rising, everybody. What's up? Meatloaf gravy? Come on. What a name. What a name. What a name. Come on in the room, everybody. What's up, Sarah Taylor? No fear. Grand rising, everybody. Grand rising, everybody. Wherever you are. All over the world. Come on in the room. Abba, Father, Mother God. By all the many names you are called, God, we just thank you for this moment. Thank you for this right now time. Thank you for those that are coming in and out of the room. Thank you, God, for being everywhere, here, there, everywhere at the same time. God, thank you for the joy. Thank you for an amazing day. Thank you for these vessels that we get to live and be in. Thank you for all the life's lessons. Thank you, God. We just wake up in full gratitude. I ask that you will bless this live, that it touch those and reach those that need it, that needs to see this live today. And I thank you, and we let it be so, and so it is. I say amen. Come on in the room. Everybody. Chucky, Toon Boss. How y'all doing? Ace aways, long way. How y'all doing this AM? This AM, how y'all doing? Come on in the room. What's up, everybody? I hope you are having an amazing day. Do me a favor as you're coming in the room. If you're new here, let me know where you are tuning in from so we can greet you with love. Greet you with love. And welcome, everybody. My name is Titus Glenn. I am your spiritual deconstruction coach. So welcome to this container of love where you can find yourself, be yourself, and let everybody else do the same. Come on. This is the place where you can find yourself, be yourself, and then let everybody else do the same. So if you're new here for the first time, please let me know where you're tuning in from. If you are returning, welcome back, family. What was for dinner last night? Let me know what was for dinner last night. I would love to hear. What's up, stay true? I am Divine Peaches Mayra Alafaro. Did I say that correctly? Open auditions. Welcome, family, everybody coming in the room. I greet you in the name of love. Ronald Kidwell, Nick. We'll just take a moment today just to breathe, just to settle ourselves, our heart, our mind. So you're coming in the room and you're feeling a little anxious, whatever that is, just take a moment to breathe. Blessings, Phoenix. Just come in the room, take a moment to breathe, even if it's just for 30 seconds, just to get into a posture of stillness, get into a posture of clearing out the clutter. Thank you for the follow. Clearing out the clutter of your heart, of your mind. And just take a moment to just happy Friday. I'm well. Life is only getting gooder and gooder. If you're here for the first time, welcome. My name is Titus Glenn, your spiritual deconstruction coach. And again, this is the place where you can find yourself, be yourself, and let everybody else do the same. It's a container of love. There's no judgment here. Hey, Apostle RJ, Jason Jensen. So welcome, everybody. This is Friday. Friday. And just breathe again. Maybe you're breathing in excitement because it's Friday. Maybe you're breathing in love, joy, and peace because it's Friday. And then you want to exhale whatever the rest of the week that you don't want it to be. So if you had a stressful week, maybe you're breathing in relaxation and exhaling the stress. Come on, let's do that again. Let's breathe in the relaxation and exhale the stress. Let's do that again. Let's breathe in whatever you need and exhale what no longer serves you. And do me a favor, family, share this live. I appreciate you, Carrie. If I said that correctly, thank you for the share. Again, let's breathe in what we want to experience and exhale what no longer serves us. Just take a moment just to be here. Thank you so much for the share, Phoenix. Just taking a moment to celebrate our wins for this week. And if you're new here for the first time again, please let me know where you're tuning in from so I can greet you with love. Hey, Betty, Posh Glenn. Hey, Daphne. Long time no see. Or it feels that way. Hey, John Coleman coming in the room. Thank you for the likes, fam. We're on our quest to get to 20,000 likes this 2025 for the first quarter. So if you are in the room, thank you for liking this live. Thank you for sharing. But what are your wins for this week? Put it in the chat. This week, my win was getting some homework done or close to completion of this big project that I have due. That was my win for the week. And also my win for the week was loading this 7 hour. The win is the win of the week for you, Queen Vanessa, is my baby is healthy. Okay, I love that. Moving, okay, I love that. My win for the week was also loading new music. Eating healthier, I love that. We gonna let that be the win for us next week. Because last night I sure did have some ice cream before I went to sleep. And not that I do it every day, but it was so good. Turn 50 on Monday, spent New Year's with my parents. 80. Come on, I love that. Come on in the room, family. Any other wins for the week? And if you're new here, welcome to this space. Happy New Year to you too, fam. And happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you. Yes, ma'am. Happy birthday. Hey, turn up, turn up. So here we are, fam. If you're coming in the room, welcome today. This Friday, this day that we get to be in this physical plane. My church boy in me is saying, this is the day that the Lord has made. I will rejoice. I don't know how many church kids I got in the room, but that will be the song that we will sing on a Sunday morning. I celebrate New Year in March. Come on, making baby steps towards self-care. I love that. I love that for us. Absolutely. Come on, Jesse. You know it. Yes. Come on, let's sing a little bit of it. This is stuff that we do as we deconstruct, because we can still keep the music. We might have to replace it in where it lands. Come on. This is the day. Come on. This is the day that God has made. That God has made. I will rejoice. I will rejoice and be glad in it. Glad in it. This is the day that God has made. Yes, oh yes, come on, I'm getting a little excited. I will rejoice and be glad in it. Yes, I'm always up this early. This is the day. This is the day that God has made. Come on, one more time. Then there's a second verse that we'll get to it. Come on, hey Star. This is the day. Thank you. This is the day that God has made. That God has made. I will rejoice. I will rejoice and be glad in it. Glad in it. This is the day that God has made. Ooh. I will rejoice and be glad in it. This is the day. This is the day that God has made. There you go. I will enter the gates with thanksgiving in my heart. I will enter the courts with praise. I will say this is the day that God has made. Yes, and I will rejoice, for I am now made glad. We gotta sing it consciously. Come on. I am now made glad. I am now made glad, and I will rejoice, for I am now made glad. Oh, I am now made glad. I am now made glad, and I will rejoice, for I am now made glad. We have to sing it consciously for those that are in this space that y'all know y'all love the church gospel songs, but for me and this house, this temple, there came a point to some of the lyrics. I was like, what do I do with this stuff? But you can still keep it, because now you are now made glad. When I enter the gates, when I enter the courts, this is a place in our hearts. This is a place in our mind. When I enter to the place of the Lord, when I go into the upper room, I'm going into the place of my mind. Some could even say that it's the crown chakra. Come on, somebody. Or I'm tapping into my third eye, where I can see me. Come on. Where I can see God. Come on. Oh, this is the day. Come on. This is the day that God has made. That God has made. Come on, you know it. I will rejoice. I will rejoice and be glad in it. Good day to you. Glad in it. This is the day that God has made. I will rejoice and be glad in it. This is the day, yeah. This is the day that God has made. Listen, I can't. I would invert it, But this singing bowl won't let me be great today. You hear that? Come on, cause you know in the gospel music we invert. Come on, we modulate. Don't let us be Hezekiah Walker, then we sing it in the raptures or Ricky Dillard. So welcome everybody. Welcome. My name is Titus Glenn, your spiritual deconstruction coach. And this is the place where you can find yourself, be yourself, and let everybody else do the same. As I say, my motto is I'm not here to save you, but I am here to hold space while you save yourself. Oh, come on, somebody. Come on. Lift your hands and tell God thank you, or tell yourself thank you, however that fits for you. But for those that have followed, I wanna sing this song to you, and then we have a new song for all of our first time. Yes, okay? I want to say this to you, okay? What can I say except thank you? Thank you for the follow. What can I say except thank you? Thank you for the follow. Follow, follow. Thank you for the follow. Follow, follow. I had to catch it there. But I think we caught it. I think we caught it. Welcome everybody. I hope you're doing amazing today. Let's get into just greeting all of you with the love that is love. Listen, or the God that's in me that is love, because that's how I define God. You know, on this journey, you will find your way. You will find your way, and don't let nobody ever talk you out of the way that you are in relationship with the God of your understanding. It's like people want to talk about how or has he have these questions about how you relate to God. That's like, hey, can I see your bedroom? No, I just met you. I just met you. Why are you asking to come into my bedroom? And I just met you. My relationship to God is sacred to me. And no, I don't have to talk about that. That's off limits. Come on, absolutely. Reminder of gratitude goes for 2025. That's off limits. You know, if you hang around and I feel comfortable with sharing my relationship with God, and it's going to be a help for you, great. Okay, so let's get into our song, family. For those that are new here, if you're new here, please let me know where where are you tuning in from, so we can greet you with love. Listen, facts. It's a boss. I love that. Come on, lock it down. Lock it down. Listen, some things are off limits. So if you're new here for the first time, please let me know where you are tuning in from so we can greet you with love. We have a song, a special song that we created that we bring into this space to let you know that you are loved. Is there one who's new here for the first time? Please let us know where you're tuning in from. And if not, it's all good. We're gonna sing this song to let all my followers know, those that are here, those that continue to return and show up, you are loved. If you haven't heard it today, know that you are loved, okay? Yeah, and family, thank you for tapping that screen. Thank you for tapping that screen and sharing this live. The more you share, the more it gets to the people like yourself who needs this conversation, who needs this healing modality, who needs this big virtual sound bath type of hug. Portia White, thank you for the follow. Ohio, I see you. Winter Haven, Florida, thank you for the share. Portia, thank you for the share. I mean, for the first time, Winter Haven, Florida. Okay, thank you. Thank you for being here. All right, now, y'all know how we do it, okay? If this hits home for you and or family, if you're in the room, all my followers, do me a favor, put some hearts in the chat as we sing this song to enhance this love experience, okay? It goes a little something like this. Just in case you haven't heard it in a while. Hey. And just in case you really need to know, just in case you haven't heard it in a while, just in case you really need to know. Oh, I love you back, ayy. I love you, I love you, I love you back, ayy. I love you, I love you, I love you back, ayy. I love you, I love you, I love you back. Come on, one more time. Here we go. Just in case you haven't heard it in a while, ayy. And just in case you really need to know. Just in case you haven't heard it in a while. Just in case you really need to know. Oh, I love you back, ayy. I love you, I love you, I love you back, ayy. I love you, I love you, I love you back, ayy. I love you, I love you, I love you back. So if you haven't heard it in a while, know that you are loved. You ain't got to do nothing to deserve this love. Just be yourself. Be yourself. Okay? And just breathe. If you haven't heard it and you just want to just bask in that, come on. I want to sing this song to you. Can I sing this song to you? If it's okay, if I can sing this song to you, put a mic in the chat. And I'm gonna reach back into my Baptist roots, and we gonna reword this song so you can know that you are loved. I don't know if y'all know the hymn for all my Baptist people, Pentecostal, all apostolic. You know the song I love you, Lord, today. Y'all remember that? I love you, I love you, I love you, Lord, today. Because you care for me in such a special way. Come on. Y'all remember that? I'm gonna sing this to you, okay? But we gonna sing it from my heart to your heart, okay? It goes like this. I love you. You watching this, watching me. I love you. Come on. I love who you are today. Because you are so very special in such an amazing way. That's why I affirm you. I speak life to you and I make it known today. And I give gratitude and thanks for who you are today. Ooh, how did that feel? How did that feel? I'm gonna try to sing one more time. We might sing the words a little different again because I don't remember what I just said. all divine, all divine. But if you're watching and you need to hear this, come on. I'm gonna sing it to you. I love you. You watching me right now, okay? I love you. I love who you are today. Just know that you are cared for in such an amazing way. That's why I affirm you. I speak life to you and I make it known today. And I sing this song of gratitude. Mm. And I sing this song in gratitude. And I sing this song in gratitude for who you are today. Okay? So know that you are loved, family. You are loved. You are enough just as you are. Just as you are. Thank you for the gift. Thank you for showing up, fam. We do have our gifting goal today. And if you want to be a blessing, the information is above our gifting goal. If you want to donate to this channel, that information is in my bio. But I want to just greet you in love today. Okay? I want to greet you in love. I want you to know that I'm sending high quality vibes your way. this energy, like Beyonce said. Come in the room. Come in the room. Soak up this energy. Soak it up because you might need this virtual hug. If you don't know what's happening here, this is a sound bath. And scientifically, the vibrations are going in your body to clear up the clutter. You hear me? To keep your vibrations high. Okay? So if you want to come in the room, set your intentions for a moment. Like, God, my intention today is to experience peace. Just stick around for 30 seconds, breathe it in, and once you've gotten what you needed, you can just say so, and so it is. Because it's already a done deal. Whatever you ask for, it's already a done deal. Come on, if you believe that, put it in the chat, and so it is. And so it is. And so it is. It's going to be an amazing day. The sounds make you feel good. That's what's up. And so it is. It's going to be a glorious day. I have everything that I need. And so it is. I'm at peace. And so it is. Come on. And so it is. I'm abundant. And so it is. I'm prosperous. And so it is. Come on. I'm right where I need to be. And so it is. Breathe it in, family. Come on. I just feel like doing a little singing today. And so it is. I know I sing often, but today just, come on. Everything I need is within me now. Absolutely. And so it is. So it is. We let it be so, and so it is. So it is. So it is. We let it be so, and so it is. Come on, let's affirm, family, that it's going to be a good day. This Friday. Y'all know how this song goes. Thank you for the gift. Cleo, fam. Hey, hey, hey. Come on. Love you back, fam. Come on, let's sing it out loud. Y'all should know it by now. Here we go. I know that today, it's gonna be a good day. Come on. I can see the light shining mighty bright. All things working for me. Come on. Dun, dun. And anything I put my hands to, it's gonna be successful. I know that today, believe that today, it's gonna be a good day. Hey, early morning rising, life is in the air. I'm optimistic about this moment and what it may be. Cause I know I can have what I say. Taking authority over what's coming to me. I speak victory. Oh, cause I know that today, it's gonna be a good day. I can see the light shining mighty bright. All is working for me. And anything I put my hands to, it's gonna be successful. I know that today, believe that today, it's gonna be a good day. Favor rising, favor raising, favor waiting for me. Come on, favor rising. Not delayed nor denied. Oh, thank you, Bree. I'm optimistic about this moment and what it may be. Cause I know I can have what I say. Say it again. Cause I know I can have what I say one more time, cause I know I can have what I say. Taking authority over what's coming to me, I speak victory. Cause I know that today it's gonna be a good day. I can see the light shining mighty bright. All things working for me. Oh, yes. And anything I put my hands to is gonna be successful. And anything I put my hands to is gonna be successful. Yes, it is. And anything I put my hands to is gonna be successful. Grand Rising. I know that today, I know that today, I know that today, I know that today, believe that today is gonna be a good day. Yeah, it's gonna be a good day. Yes, it is. Yes, it's gonna be a good day. Good day. It's gonna be a good day. Yes, indeed, it's gonna be a good day. Oh, it's gonna be a good day. I believe it in my heart. It's gonna be a good day. Oh, it's gonna be a good day. Come on, we're gonna declare it. It's gonna be an amazing day. What kind of day is it gonna be for you, family? Can you put it in the chat? It's gonna be a amazing day. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Listen. Da, 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 da. It's gonna be a fun. Yeah, come on. Phenomenal day. Hey, it's gonna be a phenomenal day. Hey, there we go. Come on. It's gonna. What kind of day is it gonna be, fam? Come on. It's gonna be a perfect day. Yeah. It's gonna be a perfect day. Come on, August Hill. It's gonna be a blessed kind of day. A beautiful, blessed day. Yeah. It's gonna be a beautiful, blessed day. Yeah, yeah. It's gonna be an extraordinary day. Did I get that all in? It's gonna be a complete day. Yeah. Oh, it's gonna be a heal the world kind of day. Yeah. It's gonna be a heal the world kind of day. Cause I know, cause I know that today, come on, sound healing by Nick. It's gonna be a good day. Come on, self-love kind of day. I can see the light shining mighty bright. Come on, top of the sun. Come on, what's up, Demi? All things working for me. And anything I put my hands to is gonna be successful. An enlightened day. Yes. I know that today, believe that today is gonna be a good day. Sound healing by Nick. What you trying to say? What you trying to add to the live? What's up, everybody? If you're new here, welcome. My name is Titus Glenn. I'm your spiritual deconstruction coach, and this is the place where you can get focused, where you can get clarity, where you can find yourself. Um, let's set that up, Nick. At inbox me so we can set that up because I want to test it first. I really do, just to see how that works with our sound. Thank you for the follow. Okay, I got you. I'll follow back. But welcome everybody. I got you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your energy coming in the room. Thank you for everybody that's coming in and out of the room. I bless you. I speak life to you. I'm 440. August Hill. I got these from metaphysical stores in Dallas. These three that are in front. So we got the C, which is the root. Alright, then we got the F, which is the heart. The Titanic jets. Then we have the D, which is the sacral chakra. Got the G for the throat chakra. And we're continuing adding to the collection. And again, I still haven't tuned this the Tibetan bowl. So we gonna have to figure out what key that is. But Thank y'all. Thank y'all for being here. The Titus way. Yes, this is how we start our mornings. This sound bad. For those that don't know, I'm a bona fide church boy. I don't know if you caught it already, but I am a bona fide church boy, and this is is in my lane of praise and worship. From being a church kid, born and raised in a church, singing, leading worship for 20 plus years. I was leading praise and worship at 13. You can still hear the gospel gossip in me. You said, "Oh, gospel." I know what you mean. I still lead worship. I still love leading worship. We're on the heart chakra right now. Now, keep in mind, these are attuned. The church. Oh my, oh my, Bianca. Um, no, I got you. I was leading worship for 20 years, and I still love leading worship. The hymn that brought you to wake and share it. How that sound? Can you reword it, Bree B? Bree B. I'm not sure if I understand your question, but on my journey, I've seen God move through music, and me as the tool, me as the gift, right? And those that understand, when you come into an awakening, when you're coming into awakening, for me, it's like, what do I do with this skill set? This skill set of leading worship and telling people to lift your hands. I'm gonna have to remember, Bree B. I'm gonna have to ask. I'm trying to figure out what was the post. But once I remember, I would definitely share it. But I was leading worship. Um, on my quest to be a gospel artist, because I have placements with Marvin, Sapp, Bobby Jones, and if you haven't heard my music, Marvin Sapp sung a song called "Leaning." I'm leaning, depending and standing on your faithfulness. And Bobby Jones sung this song from my album called The Worshipper's Corner. Anywho, I said all that to say I'm on this quest of becoming a gospel artist and really love leading worship. And then life happened. Is it okay to tell my story? Is that okay? Put a mic in the chat if it's okay to tell the story, because there might be some new people here that may be like, "Oh my goodness, this is familiar. I need this." You know, let me know if it's okay to share. Okay, cool. Yes, okay. Yes, yes, okay. Cool. And thank you, fam, for tapping that screen. It helps me tell the story as you tap that screen. Oh, Nunu, come on. Okay, it's okay, Brie. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for tapping and sharing this live. We do have a goal to get to 20K. Can we get to 10K, and I can start this story and help those that are deconstructing. That will help us both out a lot to let TikTok know, hey, we here. We here because what we were talking about last night with me and Darcel is that you're looking at somebody that has traveled a journey of trying to find himself coming out of churchdom, and being churchy. Cause I was heavily religious. You hear me? Looking at you side eyed if you cussed, if you was shacking. I was heavy religious. Come on. I was heavy in religion. Prophesying, speaking in tongues. That was me. Still speaking tongues. But there's a different type of energy that you bring when you wake. Oh, Miss, is it Paley 88? Thank you for sharing. So I believe as I share, it will resonate. So we are 2K away from 10K, and we'll start this story. Okay. And I share this because I feel like it's important, family, for us to have more conversations about our own experience, so that people that are having an experience don't feel like they're by themselves. And you may not be able to share right now, but trust and know that one day you will be able to. One day you'll be able to share where you were, where you are now. You'll be able to share the whole journey of your evolution, because you will be somebody's inspiration. Come on, somebody. You will be somebody's inspiration. You will be somebody's hope. You will be somebody's pillow to cry on. Damn you, 100%. So again, if you're new here, welcome. My name is Titus Glenn. I am your spiritual deconstruction coach. And I'm going to say this. I'm not here to save you, but I am here to hold the space while you save yourself. What do you mean hold the space? Make it safe for you to come out. Make it safe so that you can speak your truth. Make it safe so that you can be able to figure out what it is that you believe. Not based upon what your mama said, not based upon what your daddy said, not based upon what your pastor said or your bishop said or what they prophesied to you. What is it that you believe? Because at the end of the day, let it be according to your faith. Let it be according to your belief. Come on, that's what the scriptures say. Come on. Let it be, let it be according to your faith. Your faith has made you whole. Come on. But a lot of people are not whole because their belief is tied to somebody else's belief. Come on, somebody. Come on, somebody. So their holiness, they're not being holy because the word holy in itself is stemmed from holiness. Okay, we at the 10K. Okay, so I want to honor what I said. I would thank y'all for getting us to the 10K and our quest to get to 20K. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So my journey is this, family. Born and raised a Baptist boy. Y'all know that song. Guide me over that great Jehovah. Pilgrim through this barren land. God. Every Sunday. Listen. Every Sunday, every other Sunday before praise and worship started. Right? Then y'all know we went through that phase to where no, we don't do devotion. Come on, wade in the water. Come on. God's gonna trouble the water. You mean, I mean, in the church, if it wasn't in the wooden pew, you know, then we moved from not devotion, but we went from devotion and praise and worship to no, we don't do devotion anymore until we know we just do praise and worship. Who was rocking? Who was rocking? Who understand where I'm coming from? So I'm that kind of Baptist. From Baptist, and then my mom and them and my aunt and them, they start speaking in tongues. Got the Holy Ghost. It was early. Come on. One morning, just about the break of day. Come on. Jesus came in our room and touched me, and he washed my sins away. I started running, I started shouting, and I had no time to doubt, whatever the word. Oh, I got. Listen, we went there, and I used to be the kid. I used to be the kid that was, we going to church, let's get it. My mom and aunt would go to people's houses after midnight, praying, speaking in tongues. Everybody else would be like, I don't want to go to that. Hear me. Okay, bet, let's go. I'm in the beauty salon one time prophesying. I think I had to be like 10 prophesying, giving the word of the Lord. And so I'm going through my own journey at a young age. End up getting married by around 24. and I was transitioning out of college. I was Voices of Praise, UNT. I was the choir director for them for like 4 years. After that, got married, started having kids, lived in Texas, lived in Denton, Texas. I was leading worship. I started a cappella leading worship at this non-denominational church because now I went from Baptist. When I first went to college, I was still Baptist, but then it was like, okay, there's something more to this. So then I went to non-denominational. And so that was up my alley because now I'm speaking in tongues. We laying hands. There's so much freedom. And so after that, it was like, okay, I'm starting to hear the same sermon every Sunday. And, and I'm starting to look around. Now I'm being exposed to the Hebraic Jesus. I'm starting to look at Jesus as a Hebrew Jew. And I'm looking like, okay, well, if Jesus didn't do Christmas, why are we doing Christmas? So now I'm with my family. Thank you, John. Thank you. Christ did come to learn the mystic arts. That's what's up. I'm going through my own conversation in my head. Uh, oh, hold on. I'm sorry. I saw this coming. John, I'm not asking you to believe in Christ. I'm not here to save you. All right. So however you believe, that's on you. So my bad. So here it is. I am now questioning my own. Like why are we doing Christmas? Because now I'm getting into the Hebraic the Jesus that is the Jew. And I'm looking like, okay, why do we do Christmas? Why do we do that? And what is this all about? So now I enrolled my family, my wife at the time, and our kids into Hebraic living, right? And so we're doing feast days. We're doing Sabbath Friday, where we just stay in the house with the family eating the challah bread. You hear me? And if you ain't never had no challah bread, come on. You think Hawaiian rolls is something? No, you need to try the challah bread. You hear me? So we are doing all these things, and I was in a Hebrew class one time, and the rabbi was teaching on the concept of hell. And he said this in the class. He said, the Jews don't even teach hell. And he started talking about how hell was not taught in the right context because it brought fear. And then he even played a clip of the Catholic Church talking about hell wasn't as what it was being perpetuated to be. And so I sat in that class. I was like, okay, wait. Hold up. Something clicked in me, was like, wait, okay, if hell is not this place, this fire and brimstone that we've been talking about, what is all this condemnation? What is all this condemnation? And I sat with that, and I was like, I didn't say anything in that moment, but that's what my question was. Like, what is all this condemnation? If Jesus is the Jewish Jesus, his culture don't teach hell. But I've been exposed to this concept of hell, like that's where I'm going. What is this? And then life happened. Life happened by way of full trans. I'm okay with being transparent. I ended up getting a divorce. In that divorce, I did have an affair. And before the divorce, when I had the affair, the first time I was like, okay, I repent, all that. Then the second time it happened. Second time, like I'm in a space to where I'm cheating, and it didn't hit me that I was cheating until I was cheating. And those that y'all may never understand that, but I know what that means, because I was like, I was in the affair wondering, how did I get here? How did I get here in this place of being a cheater. Because innately, I'm like, wait, this don't even feel like who I am. And and you know, this might be a little cringy for some because a lot of, when I first started talking about me having an affair, somebody inboxed me and said, Titus, you may not want to tell people you had an affair because, they may not trust you. The way that I laughed at that text, because I knew that this is religious programming. Religious programming will try to get you to feel shamed about the things that you've done. And it's in these little conversations that churchdom has taught us that we refuse to have conversation because of how we think it's going to look. And so and all that. Yes. And so I began to just continue to when I had the affair in my marriage, I began to start going to counseling. Love you back, man. I put myself in therapy because I was like, why am I cheating? This don't even, like, I'm trying to make sense because here I am living for God, speaking in tongues, going to church, laying hands, preaching on Sunday mornings, and I'm having an affair. I am having a listen. And so I put myself to therapy. And it started to unpack things because I would go to therapists trying to pray my gay away. And my therapist, actually the therapist that started marital counseling with me and my wife, basically told me in our first session, was like, okay, y'all just roommates. Titus is a gay man living with you. And that was the first time it hit me, like, wait, what is happening here? What is happening here? And it was the first time that I sat with, because this is coming from another black man, a heterosexual black man, telling me this information or giving me this opportunity to look at it this way. And I'm like, wait, what is happening? Like, no, not like I'm saved. Like, this is the devil. This ain't this. Like, there's got to be something wrong with me. And in that quest, I began to go to other therapists, and one therapist gave me a book about a Jew who was gay. And I was like, wait, that began to open me up to look at, wait, you mean there's other religions that may also be gay? Like Jesus's culture, there's gay people in there too. Like, so it started to put me on this journey of looking at life in a bigger way. So I was going to, still rock with my marriage, but there's some things that happened within that relationship that was like, okay, wait, okay, this doesn't work. Because in that moment, I felt like I was trying to fix a relationship when I was broken. And I felt like there was no way that I could fix a relationship and be committed to something when the foundation was already rocky. And that foundation, not just the relationship, but me. Like, trying to figure out what I believe. And so we ended up getting divorced. And I'm in my two bedroom apartment by myself, hurting. I don't know if y'all never experienced a divorce. It's like a pain like no other. And here I am, crying, asking God, like, what the hell is this? I'm not supposed to be divorced. I'm not supposed to be struggling with sexuality. This is like, God, what is this? What is this? Because I done sung in your name. I done prophesied in your name. I done did all these things, and now my life looks like some maneuver right now. Manure. Yes. Y'all know what I mean. It looks like some sugar honey iced tea. But this tea ain't sweet. My goodness. This tea tastes a little bitter. Listen. And so here I am in this space of asking God, like, what is this? What is going on? Because wow, help me make sense of this. And so I felt called to take a prayer call with the one and only Reverend Dr. Yala Van Zandt. Absolutely sugar honey iced tea. I felt led to take a prayer call with a Reverend Dr. Yala Van Zandt. And during that prayer call, she was talking about we're praying to the God of your understanding. And she kept on saying that. In that week, as she was teaching about prayer, the presence of God, that like I knew the presence of God in my churchdom, hit my room so strong. And I began to lean in to the idea that the God of my understanding at that time was limited to what had been told to me. And that if I could feel this presence of God in a conversation with someone who was talking about the God of my understanding and mentioning things like, okay, whatever you call God, Jesus, Buddha, Muhammad, whatever that is for you, that's who you pray to. And I experienced God that week in a way that was life-changing for me. And that put me on this quest to study, currently in a ministerial program under the one and only Dr. Reverend Yala Van Zandt, to be a minister of spiritual consciousness, because of the fact that I began to see that there were so many people hurting that could not be themselves because of religion. Because of religion. And so many people now struggle with being themselves because of religion. And they're moving in a way that's not them, but it's tied to somebody else's belief system. So when I come in this live, when I say I'm legit not trying to save you, I'm not trying to evangelize to you. If anything, I'm here to inspire you to find out what's true for you. Darcel said it so good yesterday. He said he caught himself wanting to help people to the point to where I think it was more so like an overextension of itself, only for him to connect it to it was because he was taught to evangelize. Churchdom has taught us to go and win somebody over to come to our side. Oh, thank you. Chilling here with me. Absolutely. I don't know if that resonates with y'all, but churchdom, evangelism, has taught a lot of people to go out and bring somebody in. And what I'm finding is that when you present people with information, you have to give them the opportunity to choose. And whatever they choose is what's best for them. So when we talk about Jesus being the only way, that is a doctrine that's been man-made to get people to believe a certain type of way for the benefit of certain people. Oh my. So when we're talking about Jesus as a consciousness, Jesus as Christ consciousness, we're giving you the opportunity to decide who is Jesus to you. If you want Jesus to be your Savior, absolutely amazing. if you want Jesus to be your imagination, as Godo Novell Goddard would say, absolutely amazing. And this is a conversation that we can have, that as you share what you believe, I share what I believe, we both evolve in such a way that is best for us as individuals. And because we are better as individuals, we are better for humanity. Ooh, come on. I just said a whole word there. Because you are better as an individual, you are now better for humanity. And I say that because there are so many people who came from, when I say that, because it takes me back to this idea of marriage and how people came from two family homes or two parents' homes, but the marriage in itself was loveless. So the idea that we teach even about what not to do in a marriage as far as divorce or leaving can be misconstrued when there's a loveless marriage, because the children are getting a display of love that's being taught inaccurately. Just something to consider. Oh, but the Bible say, not to divorce and da 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 da. But you're also preaching and teaching from a book, from a Bible that's been manipulated over and over and over again to fit an agenda. And I'm all for family, but I also have an understanding that family is what you make it. And there are healthy kids with parents that are not married that are probably more healthier than kids who stayed in two parent homes because of what they've got to experience by way of two healthy individuals living and loving their life. So I said all that to say that's my journey. If you need assistance with unpacking where you are, you can book a discovery call. If you're looking for support, I'm here to support you, come alongside you on your journey of evolution to yourself as you deconstruct, as you shaping your faith, create your faith based upon your own experience and not tied to anybody else's. Thank y'all for letting me share. Oh, there we go, G. My pleasure. So today, family, just a reminder, we will not have metaphysical Bible study today because I will be traveling. I will be traveling to go to my ministerial program. Also, next week, metaphysical Bible study will be moved to 9:30 Central Standard Time a.m. instead of 7:30 a.m. And again, if you want to book one-on-one, the information is in my bio. And I do have music out, so those that have been enjoying the singing, I got gospel music still out there, and you can go listen to that on all social media. Just type in Titus Glenn, it'll take you there. Do y'all have any questions for me after that whole story? Oh, I remember, Father, I stretch my hands to thee. I think that's what Bree B was saying. That video. What I was saying in that video. Father, I stretch my hand. Oh, thank you, Bianca. And yes, I do have lots of new music coming out. Yes, thank you for the reminder, Bianca. I appreciate you. So, two things. The new music, going back to this new music, I do have 7 hours worth of meditative music that is going to be releasing next Friday. And then after that, we are releasing daily mantras for the soul that you can sing along to, which is going to be available on all your music outlets. Thank you, Danielle. So that, yes, 7 hours, 7 hours of meditative music for you. Okay, so that is available. It's going to be available next Friday. So make sure you tune in for that. Daily mantras start on the 13th, so make sure you tune in for that. And yeah, so thank y'all for letting me share my journey. I hope it's something that was said was curated for you or worked for you. And so there was something else I was saying that that has slipped my mind. But I love y'all for real. Any questions? Anything that came up for y'all during our conversation today? I will say I did do a code for those that I know. I said I'm gonna do a code this week, and I ended up putting it in the other live do metaphysical Bible study. So I didn't. I forgot that I remembered. So I'm going to make sure that I do a code in this live for a gifted 30-minute coaching session with me. That's what's up, Danielle. Thank you. I believe that too. There's no coincidence. So next week I will put a code that you can use for a 30-minute free consult, and essentially whoever goes to the site first and puts it in will get the 30-minute consult. Okay? So that's where we are, family. Just sharing, being more intentional this year about being a spiritual deconstruction coach, because I'm not. I believe there is a higher power. However you define that, that is on you. And I'm not here to save you. Not here to save you. You don't need saving. That was a conversation that we had yesterday. The one of the things that we have to unpack and continue to unpack, that you are not a sinner. You are not a sinner that needs to be saved. And that is where a lot of your nervous system has you triggered to think that you're not enough or there's something wrong with you. Oh my, let me just say that again, because I feel like somebody just like, wait, what did he say? But the Bible say we were born like, when you really look at this word sin, you have to understand that the word sin itself is missing the mark. What is the mark? That mark is only to be defined according to you. And when you really get to the heart of it, it's boiling down to anything that takes you out of being your most authentic self is sin. You can look at it as self-inflicted nonsense. This is why when you get into having conversations with religious people, they debate back and forth. What is sin? Some people think that sin is wearing skirts and wearing pants, wearing makeup and not wearing makeup. But when you look at, I don't know what this means. TS gotta be a fails. I'm not sure what that means. God bless you. But when you look at sin, the Hebrew word means teshuva, which means to return. It can be looked at as return to proper thinking or return to self, your most authentic self. Right? But we've been taught sin as a moral thing. You need some self-inflicted wealth. Mind's mouth. Mm. The Latin root without. And I would add to this, Bianca, because the conversation could really be without the awareness, without the knowing, without the information. So when you really start to investigate some of the root words that you've been taught about, they are inaccurately translated and have been used to keep people restricted. My people. Yeah, and we didn't get into our affirmations today, but it's all good, fam. The moon is in Aquarius, just know that. So if you feel a need to be for your independence today, just know that you might be under the influence of the moon in Aquarius. But just real quick, if you go to Teshuvah, return, the Teshuvah Hebrew word means return or repentance. Okay, it's more so about you returning to yourself, you returning to your way of being, right? So turning back to something you strayed away from, right? And more when you really, really sit with it, when you get out of character, you stepped out, or you're without your original thoughts, or you're without the idea of who you really are. You are in sin. But when we were talking last night, we were talking about the conversation of, you know, a lot of evangelicals and apostles and preachers preach, that scripture in Psalms where David said, I was shapen in iniquity. And what if David was just talking about a metaphor, not an actualization that you've been shaping in iniquity? And we was having a conversation last night. That's like saying God in God's supremeness put his presence in a dirty glass. Oh my. And because of this one man, every person that is born in a dirty glass. I'm just saying. So inherently, morning, we have been conditioned to believe that when we get into this earthly vessel, that we get here, that we need saving, that we need to be cleaned up, that we need to be washed in the blood of the Lamb. And when I'm thinking about it, might be me being petty. Anything I wash in blood, I'm gonna need some bleach afterwards. Okay. Maybe that was a little bit too petty, but I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Anything I watch, well, I can't watch nothing. And if we really tie into that, you know, if I wash it in blood and it comes out red, that sounds like witchcraft. It sounds like some mystical magic stuff. I'm just saying, but you know, if we're coming out white as snow, that's giving whimsical. It's giving whimsical. It's giving Harry Potter. No heat, no judgment. You believe what you want to believe, right? But it's one thing to believe and then demonize somebody else's belief when we're doing the same thing. Washing the blood of the lamb. And this is no heat, no judgment. You believe what you want to believe. This is a conversation to hold the space. If you washing and clearing it with the blood, it's no different than somebody burning sage in the house to make sure their aura is clear. It's the intentionality behind it. This is why people that can plead the blood still ain't got no power because your intention is not in alignment with what you are really calling for. This is about intention. This is about your energy, your masculine and your femininity aligning up to bring things to pass. And as you speak and declare, all that energy is embodying it itself to make it manifest unto you. So this is not me trying to get you to believe what you believe. If you believe that Jesus paid the price for your sins and that's how you rock, listen, I'm rocking with you. Put me in A flat and let's go up. Okay? Because as Jesus is dying for you, Jesus to me is showing me that as I die to myself, I can resurrect. I can resurrect. So as you're praising God during Easter for his life, I praise God during Easter for my life. Because there was a crucifixion from that old Titus Glenn. Come on, somebody. Now I feel like you can put me in A flat. Listen, because I once was lost, but now I'm found. Oh, okay. Let me. But that's where it is, man. So that's where we are. I hope you guys have an amazing day. I do want to do our ultimate manifestation before I forget, and I wish you happy healing on your journey. Remember, people are on their journey, and they don't have to believe what you believe because the truth is, if we continue to use the Bible as a text, God never took Adam, Eve ability. He never stopped giving them the ability to choose. So when you force a way of being on somebody, that I would argue that is not of God. When you have to force or paint the picture that if somebody don't take the bait, that they're going to a place called hell forever and ever and ever. Just something to consider. Are you really giving people a choice? Or are you painting the picture of what's right and wrong? Because most people are probably not going to want to burn in hell. I'm just saying. Okay, let me stop harping on that. Okay, I love y'all for real. I love y'all for real. So this is our ultimate manifestation that we try to do every live to call in abundance, or call in all the good that is assigned to us. So here we go, fam. Ultimate manifestation. Thank you for the share, Vicky. I appreciate you. You can repeat after me if you would like, or just take it in. Goes something like this. Ultimate manifestation. I accept and receive unexpected good, unexpected money, unexpected love, unexpected kindness, unexpected generosity, unexpected offers, unexpected prosperity, coming in unexpected ways from unexpected places in my life and all of my social media family. I am constantly guided and boldly empowered to receive the lavish abundance of the universe. I accept the principle that abundance and prosperity have already been given to me. My acceptance makes it real and opens the space for manifestation to rush in. I open wide the doors of my consciousness to receive and to give. It is done now. Through this ultimate manifestation, all things are possible. Come on, let's say that again. Through this oath of manifestation, all things are possible. I declare absolutely that I live in a friendly universe that is always providing for me. I feel it powerfully happening now. I open to receive more abundance and to give more abundance than I have ever experienced before. I can afford anything I desire. In fact, I am so prosperous I need never worry again. I'm grateful for all that I already have and grateful for all that I'm ready to give. I keep myself lifted in high consciousness no matter what the appearances are. God is all there is. I let the God times roll, and so it is. Okay, family, I am going to do this. I want to be a blessing to somebody in the live. I want to be a blessing to somebody in the live. Um, Damiel OG, are you still in the room? You are still in the room. Damiel OG, can I bless you today? Are you okay with that? Do you have Cash App? And if you have Cash App, are you okay with putting your Cash App in the chat? Okay. And those that want to join in on giving just to be a blessing, you can do that as well. It's a blessing to give. It's if it's $1, $2, $3, and watch it return back to you. And we give not with the okay, God, give it back to me. More so because it's already a done deal, and it's just a blessing to give. So you can put your Cash App in the chat, Damian. I'm going to pin it. I'm going to pin it. And those that want to be a blessing, you can also be a blessing. It doesn't matter what it is, and it could be you would have to be at least $1 for it has to be at least $1 for Cash App. So whenever you're ready, damn it, if you could put your Cash App in the chat, and I'm going to pin it for those that are willing to be a blessing today. And I just want to make sure you say I'm gonna pin it. Damio, is this Dame Dame OG 13? And I want to confirm Dame OG 13. Okay. So you don't have I want to make sure that you don't have a profile pic on your. I want to make sure that it's blank because I don't know if y'all can see that. You probably can't see that, but it's Dame OG 13, and it's a blue. Well, I'm gonna do a test. Got you. I'm gonna do a test before I send this full amount. I want to make sure that you get it first. Okay. Okay. Let me do this test just to make sure that you get it, and just let me know you got it so I can send the rest. Okay. Dame OG 13. Okay. I just sent my test, and I want to make sure check your Cash App and let me know you got it. So we are sending it to the correct individual. And you might have to. Okay. So hey everybody, we're just in a place of giving and gratitude. So we just keep it high vibrations. And thank y'all family for the 17,000. We had a goal of 20K. Maybe we can do the 20K before we get out of here. Yes, that's me. Yes, that's me. Okay, so let me do the rest. And my ask is this: that you just pay it forward. This could be, maybe you go buy somebody a piece of candy, okay, or whatever that is, okay. So I just sent the rest, and maybe it's lunch, and you else just pay it forward and spread love today, okay. Come on, unexpected miracles, unexpected opportunities to give, other opportunities to give more and be a blessing. All right, fam. It's a blessing to give. Not just money, but your time or your service. It's a blessing. All right. If nothing else, fam, always. Oh, you never receive. Well, listen, it must be divine that you are worthy of receiving, and you are worthy of being poured back into. And you don't have to do anything to get it. Just show up and be yourself. Okay? Sending nothing but love. All right? So let's sing our song, fam, and we're going to be out. Okay? Goes a little something like this. Just in case you haven't heard it in a while. Come on. And just in case you really need to know, just in case you haven't heard it in a while, just in case you really need to know. Oh, I love you back, hey. I love you, I love you, I love you back, hey. I love you, I love you, I love you back, hey. I love you, I love you, I love you back. All right, fam. I love y'all. Thank you for the 18.8K. We almost got, I want to get us to our goal. We almost there. I can stay for, come, we going to say it one more time because I feel like we can get there. Come on. Let's get it. Just in case you haven't heard it in a while. And just in case you really need to know. Just in case you haven't heard it in a while. Just in case you really need to, just in case you really, just in case you really need to know. Oh, I love you back. Hey, I love you. I love you. I love you back. Hey, I love you. I love you. I love you back. Hey, I love you. I love you. I love you back. Hey, I love you. I love you. I love you back. Hey, I love you. I love you. I love you back. Hey, I love you. I love you. I love you back. Hey, I love you. I love you. I love you back. Fam, we are almost there. We have four. Well, we need 500 more likes. Can we do it, family? Can we do it? What are we doing? We getting us to our 20K. Listen, I love y'all. Just want to let y'all know I love y'all back, and we're just here to inspire and be a blessing, be a light. Come on. All right, fam. We got it. Hey, I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all. Thank you for all your gifting and your offering. If you want to donate to this channel, information is in my bio. You guys have the most amazing day, and we will see you in the stories. All right. Love you.